If you can hear me now, please tell me that you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Great. That's great. Hello Vivek. Hello Hardi. Hello everybody. And I'm sorry, पहले वाला जो था वो पता नहीं क्यों नहीं आवाज आ रहा था. Harsha, now the voice is coming. I'm grateful. And hi everybody. Yeah, so I'm also happy now. So let's start with it. So what we were discussing is that I was doing all these things. So what we were discussing is what is cancer. So cancer is a growth. It's an uncontrolled growth of cells. आपको लोग बोलते होंगे कि मुझे गांठ आई है. गांठ, ओके, गांठ कभी यहाँ हो सकती है, यहाँ हो सकती है. You know, you go for movies and you see oral cancer में बताते हैं मुकेश को यहाँ पे एक ट्यूमर हो गया था. So that tumor, that गांठ can be here, that गांठ can be here, that गांठ can be that lump. So गांठ is the lump. The lump can be on the back, on the hand, on the leg, inside the stomach, on the liver, in any part of the body. And this is what is called as cancer. Cancer is also called as tumor, or it is also called as carcinoma. If you go more into scientific terms, it is called as carcinoma. So cancer can be of two types. Okay. So one is benign cancer. ये जो गांठ है वो ऐसी closed है. Okay. ये closed ही रहती है. It's a closed tumor which will just be sitting and nothing is to be done. इसको हम लोग निकाल देंगे और फेंक देंगे. Okay. But there is one more, that is a malignant tumor which will spread to the entire body. So when it is a malignant tumor, this cancer cell spreads in the entire body, and that is the worst form of the cancer. तब हम जाते हैं कि stage 1 है, stage 2 है, stage 3 है, stage 4 है. Okay, that is how we see it. Now the most important point that is to be remembered is, why are we doing this awareness? Everybody is doing cancer awareness, breast cancer awareness, for prostate cancer awareness, every kind of awareness for cancer they do, because it is a painless thing. इसमें पेन नहीं होता. So what you have to remember is, if somebody says कि मुझे lump है, गांठ है, मुझे पेन नहीं हो रहा, if it is painless. And the third important thing, if there is a weight loss associated with it, a significant severe weight loss. अब 1 kilo in 1 month is reducing, it does not indicate anything. 2 kgs in 1 month is reducing, does not indicate anything. 5 kgs in a month is reducing, then it means something. Okay, so if there is a lump, it is painless, and if there is weight loss. 3 important signs that you have to see. The fourth thing that you have to see is whether that lump is growing. So पहले ना इतना होता है, और मतलब पेशेंट कम एंड टेल कि चने की जितना था, दैट इज व्हाट दे से. इन yes it is painless but it is very dangerous. तो कहते कि चने जितना था, या कोई लोग कहते मटर जितना था जब था, बट देन हमने ध्यान नहीं दिया, इतनी सी तो एक गांठ थी. 2 महीने में जब हमने देखा तब इतना बड़ा हो गया, फिर भी हमने ध्यान नहीं दिया, इतनी सी गांठ थी. After this it suddenly started increasing and now it has become this much. So the growth of that lump is very important, and drastically it significantly increases in the coming time. So that you have to see. Now, why are we doing breast cancer specifically? Obviously, females, first they ignore their health. Second, I'll tell you a very small story which is very near to my heart. Why? Because there was a female friend of mine, and a superbly beautiful lady, you can say. Everything was going fine, long hair, beautiful, doing her work, doing her housework, doing her office work, everything perfect. एक दिन अचानक से पता चलता है कि ब्रेस्ट का कैंसर हो गया. ओके, और अचानक से पता चलने के बाद ना ही सिर्फ उसको, बट उसके पूरे फैमिली को, फ्रेंड्स को, हम सबको काफी इट्स नॉट बुरा लगना, इट्स अ धक्का लगना. बुरा लगना और धक्का लगना में बहुत डिफरेंस होता है. तो धक्का लगा. एंड व्हाई डिड इट हैपन? बिकॉज वी सॉ हर लूजिंग हर हेयर, वी सॉ हर going from that fit and fine lady to a very, very sad, very depressed, very emotional, very sensitive lady. Then she has to go through so many chemotherapies, surgery. और ये सबसे शायद हम बचा सकते थे, obviously, because we being into medical field, we could have done something. So what is that something? Self examination. अगर एक सेल्फ एग्जामिनेशन ही आप कर लेते, सेल्फ मतलब खुद का खुद से एग्जामिनेशन, बस आपको चेक करना है कि इफ देयर इज एनी लंप, अगर हम वही कर लेते तो हम उस चीज को कम से कम वहां तक नहीं ले जाते. हो सकता है कि हम स्टेज 4 पे ना हो कि स्टेज 2 पे होते, सो दैट मेक्स अ डिफरेंस. That is the whole importance, the whole point of doing breast cancer awareness. Now, one second, we will have Dr. Neha Shah joining us. Dr. Neha Shah is supposed to join us, and I'm waiting for her to join the live session. Till then, if you have any questions, any comments, anything that you want to share, you can let me know. I'll see whether she is there or not. Till then, I'll see if I have any questions. Can we check the cancer sample in microscope? Definitely, you do histopathology for that. In histopathology, it tells us whether it is a benign tumor or a malignant tumor, whether there is an invasion or not, and how it is going about. That is the whole point of doing the microscopic, I mean the histopathology. You take the small part of the tissue, view it under the microscope, and check whether it is benign or malignant. Just give me a moment. I think, yeah. Asha is shortly joining us. She is a homeopathic doctor with MD in alternative medicine, and she practices alternative medicines with patients who have undergone cancer and brings about a lifestyle changes in them so that they can deal with it properly. That is the most important point of we dealing with patients who have cancer, and especially the patient and their families. I hope she is able to join the live. Dr. Neha Shah, we are waiting for you, and there's one question, ma'am. I want to choose this topic for dissertation. This topic is a very good topic for dissertation. You should definitely choose, and I will definitely support you, because anything that you do towards the health of anyone would be making a difference, especially for females in India. If you do something, it would be really a great thing. Left Unsaid is saying that I have a breast lump undergoing homeopathic treatment. So that's great. And we have a homeopathic doctor with us. So she can tell you more on this. Stay tuned. She's not able to join in. And any test by which we can know before 5 to 6 years of cancer. That is what Harsha, that is what I'm emphasizing on. Any test तो आप नहीं कर सकते हैं, आप डायरेक्ट एग्जामिनेशन कर सकते हैं. जो हमने कॉन्सेप्ट दिखाया कि एक चने की तरह एक लंप होता है, फिर वो थोड़ा बड़ा हो जाता है, फिर वो इतना बड़ा हो जाता है, फिर वो इतना बड़ा आपको एक लंप मिलता है. ये अगर आप सेल्फ एग्जामिनेशन करें, सेल्फ मतलब खुद का ब्रेस्ट एग्जामिनेशन खुद करें, तो ये आप उससे बच सकते हैं. एटलीस्ट जो बाद में चीज पता चलने वाली है वो चीज आपको अभी पता चलेगी. दैट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट. You have to do self examination. That is the most important thing. And प्लीज अगर आप इस लाइफ से एक भी पॉइंट सीखते हैं तो वो ये होना चाहिए कि आपको जितने भी फीमेल्स आपके आजू बाजू हैं उनको ये मैसेज पास ऑन करना है कि सेल्फ एग्जामिनेशन ऑफ ब्रेस्ट एवरी मंथ इज मोस्ट मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट. Please, if you will pass on even this message, you will make a difference in one, be very important. So please do it, and if you are going to do it, please let me know. I think she is not able to join the live, and why it is happening, so I'm not knowing. Chandni Vora is with us. Yes, Vivek, prevention is better than cure. And how to prevent it majorly? That is one question that we have received today. So to prevent it majorly, the most important thing is self-examination. To prevent it majorly, one important thing is self-examination, self-examination, and self-examination. If you at all are going to tell this even to one person, give me thumbs up. I'll be more than happy. Just put your thumbs up. I will understand that you have understood that self-examination is the most important test or most important examination that you can recommend to any female. And over here, the other important point is that it is not only seen in males or females. ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ फीमेल में दिखता है और मेल में नहीं है कार्सिनोमा ब्रेस्ट, या सिर्फ मेल में है और फीमेल में नहीं है. ऑब्वियसली वी ऑल नो कि ये फीमेल्स में होता है, बट अगर ये मेल्स में होता है तो ये और भी डेंजरस होता है, और ये मेल्स में भी होता है. So you have to remember that the genetic plays a very important role, and it happens in males also. It happens in very small percentage in males, like less than 10% in males, but if it happens, it does have very very bad condition. And I think Dr. Neha Shah is not able to join us for some reasons that I'm not aware of. And if she wants to put in a message of what is happening, please put on a message in the comment box, because I cannot take calls now. So any questions that you want to ask about breast cancer, let me know and I'm answering it. Then second important thing is it is good for dissertation topic that you people have already asked. And the third is that टेस्ट कौन से करते हैं. अब मैं बताती हूँ टेस्ट कौन से करते हैं. तो पहली बात तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू डोंट डू ट्यूमर मार्कर टेस्ट unless and until it is a doctor has prescribed you. I mean, there has to be something, and then you have to ask for the investigation. So what are the tumor markers that you will do for breast cancer? Anybody can answer me what are the tumor markers that you will do for breast cancer or for any cancer? I'll help. It is something CA. Can you please, anybody? या डॉक्टर नेहा के मैसेज शो करो. तो डॉक्टर नेहा तो है बट वो आ नहीं पा रहे मेरे लाइव में. आई डोंट नो. आई एम इंक्लूडिंग यू इन द लाइव. आई एम गिविंग यू द रिक्वेस्ट. यू आर नॉट ज्वाइनिंग इन. Now also I'm sending you the request, but you're not accepting it probably. And you're included in the live, Dr. Neha. Gitika Kothari is saying BRCA test. तो BRCA टेस्ट तो जेनेटिक टेस्ट हो गया, थोड़ा छोटा आते हैं. ब्लड टेस्ट में कौन से ट्यूमर मार्कर्स करेंगे? Yeah, Dr. Neha can also send a request. That is also there. Dr. Neha, if you're listening to me, so please send the request, because I'm sending you the request. I've sent you the request 4 times. So maybe there might be a connection error from my side. You can also send the request and I can also accept you. So one stop for wellness is Dr. Neha Shah, and she is there in the live, but for some reason she's not able to join us. Cancer antigen test, yes, too. So cancer antigen test, which is, she's still not able to join. A cancer test. So cancer antigen test, can you name some cancer antigen tests? CA 125, CEA 19.9, CA 15.3, CA 27.29, anything like that? Biotechnology students, life science students, anyone who is doing thesis on breast cancer can tell which one is it. So it is basically CA 15.3 and CA 27.29. CA 27.29 becomes more important when you want to see whether it's recurring or not, and CA 15.3 helps in diagnosing. So I'll try for the 6th time, and this is creating an unnecessary trouble. Let's keep patience. So Chandni Vora said cancer test, and yeah, it's a cancer test. CA 15.3 we do, and CA 27.29. Now suppose you have done the blood test and still you have not got the reports. So now which test would you like to do? The one that was told us to in the earlier कि microscope में देख के पता चलता है कि नहीं. So what do? You take a biopsy from the breast and then you see it under the microscope. That is called a histopathology test. So in the histopathology, they see whether there is an invasion or there is no invasion. And if there is invasion and it is spread, then they label it as metastatic and then they put it as stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. और कोई टेस्ट है रेडियोलॉजिकली जो हम करेंगे? Would you like to see on the radiology aspect कि क्या है क्या नहीं है? कुछ स्प्रेड हुआ है lymph nodes को? Lymph nodes basically, अगर जिनको नहीं पता है lymph nodes क्या होते हैं, lymph nodes में हमारा उनके पास कैपेसिटी होता है फाइट करने के. जगह जगह हमें lymph nodes होते हैं, जैसे यहाँ होते हैं, यहाँ होते हैं, यहाँ होते हैं, armpits में होते हैं, ये सारे lymph nodes. तो ये लोग ड्रेन करते हैं, जो भी सब खत्म हो जाता है ना सर्कुलेशन के बाद, जो लिम्फेटिक ड्रेनेज होता है वो सब इधर जाता है. तो स्पेशली ब्रेस्ट कैंसर का क्या होता है, जो ब्रेस्ट कैंसर का लिम्फ होता है ये आर्मपिट्स में और गर्दन में जितने लिम्फ नोड्स होते हैं वहां वाले एरिया में ड्रेन होता है. तो अगर there is something, so these lymph nodes will be affected. And then the staging is, अगर lymph node affect हो गया तब तो फिर आप आगे ही जाते हो, आप पीछे नहीं आ सकते. Then you have to think about chemotherapy and surgery. So I have sent her the request again. Let's see if she's able to join it again this time. So now I wanted to tell you, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't receive any request, and I guess it's probably internet issue. Sorry.
No worries. We are very happy to see you. I mean, like, it paid off. So thank you so much for joining in the live. And students are actually waiting for you, because उसमें से हमको already एक आया है कि एक होम्योपैथी ट्रीटमेंट भी ले रहा है. तो I was eagerly waiting for you. So
yeah, sometimes technology gives us a drawback.
Definitely, and that is why that is what I say. कितना भी टेक्नोलॉजी आ जाए, हम ह्यूमन का जो ब्रेन है वो ह्यूमन का ही ब्रेन होगा. मतलब जैसे लैब में देयर सो मच ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी नाउ, बट
yes,
what we can do, only we can do. So
true.
welcome Dr. Neha Shah, and this live was very much awaited that you came and
thank you. I'm sorry for all the inconvenience. It's for whatever reason.
Nothing is in your hands, so no need to say sorry, no need to apologize, no worries. We are happy that you are here and you're sharing your expertise with us. So she's a homeopathic doctor with MD in alternative medicine. She's been treating a lot of cancer patients, and actually जब मैं कुछ बहुत दिल से बोलती हूँ तो मैं हिंदी में बोलती हूँ, तो ये उनकी लाइफ को इतना सुधार रहे हैं कि वही नहीं, उनकी फैमिली भी खुश हो रही है. So she is bringing up a lot of changes with the help of chemotherapy and other medicines going on and other things that she is doing, and she's bringing a change in any one person's life. So एक भी इंसान की जिंदगी में आप खुशियां लाओ तो आप बहुत खुश होते हो. So you're doing a very great job. So we
Thank you,
welcome you,
thank you.
Dr. Neha Shah.
Yeah. Yeah, so the first thing what happens is when somebody hears cancer ना, उसके जैसे like you said ना, हिंदी में बोलना पड़ता है कुछ चीजें, पैरों तले जमीन खिसक जाती है. That's the first thing that happens. So you are you know disturbed, हर एंगल से डिस्टर्ब हो जाते हो. First thing is cancer सुन के you are like fear and death, you know, those two things come to your that's the only thing you can see. फिर दूसरा डर होता है, अच्छा ये तो बहुत पेनफुल ट्रीटमेंट होते हैं इनके. So that's the second fear that comes to your mind. The third fear that comes is, you know, यार ये ट्रीटमेंट तो ठीक है पर उसके साइड इफेक्ट्स भी इतने बुरे होते हैं. So that's another fear that comes into people's mind. With that, it is, you know, like अब उनको लगता है अब मरना तो है ही. So then they have lot of, you know, things जो like कुछ responsibilities बाकी है, कुछ घर के तरफ, काम के तरफ. So वो सारे questions उनके, you know, it all comes in front of their eyes that okay, all this is going to go haywire. So you know, that's the impact it comes on everyone's, you know, mind. They forget, they stop thinking rationally because of these fears, the emotional turmoil. तो रैशनल थिंकिंग तुम्हारा बंद हो जाता है. फिर वो डॉक्टर भी बोलेगा कि ये तो मुश्किल है या ये रिलैप्स हो सकता है. So that's where they are not able to take rational decisions, you know. So that's a very sad thing. In spite of science being so advanced, we still don't have answers to few questions कि first of all ये कैंसर क्यों होता है, और हो गया तो ये ट्रीट होगा क्या.
और इसमें एक और पॉइंट भी मैं डालना चाहती हूँ ना, पैसे भी बहुत लग जाते हैं इन द ट्रीटमेंट. सो दैट इज
Yes,
आल्सो
yes,
हिट.
absolutely.
It's a hit actually. It's a very bad hit. And then मतलब सोचते
Yeah.
हैं कि क्यों, मतलब अब क्या करना, मरना तो है ही, तो क्या ट्रीटमेंट में पैसे लगाए. Especially if somebody is an old person would not like to get treated also for that. So that is also one
Yes,
thing.
yes. And what happens is when you first hear cancer ना, अपने को लगता है अपने घर वाले के लिए अपने को बेस्ट करना है. So you start with, you know, best of the treatment, best of the doctor. बस उधर ही अपना पैसा खत्म हो जाता है. And then वो those chemo cycles followed by radiations or some relapse, then you don't have any money remaining. And the NGOs who give financial help, they don't give if your file is of a private hospital, you know. So and then टाटा में लोग बोलते हैं कि you know उधर ऐसे पेशेंट्स देख के they don't want to go there.
डर लगता है.
डर लगता है. That's the biggest thing. Yes.
Yeah.
So I think with this short introduction, I think we shall take questions.
Yeah, we'll take questions. So one question is that one of the participants over here has asked that she's been diagnosed with a lump and she's on a homeopathy treatment for it. So can it be prevented, or I mean, can the tumor be reversed and come back to a normal phase?
So the first key, you know, the key point for treatment is there is no one, you know, there's no one mode or there's not one solution to treatment of cancer. It's a lifestyle correction that you need to make. You need to do multiple things to take care of it, you know. So while everybody will do its own job, you know, you need to do multiple things. So homeopathy does help, but you do need to take correction of your diet, of your you know, lifestyle, your sleep patterns, your exercise patterns, your vitamin levels. So these are the multiple things that you need to take care along with any treatment, you know. For even if you're doing the mainline treatment or for surgery followed by chemo or radiation, these corrections are must. These you know, the nutrient supplements that you require, they're not basic supplements, but you know, your curcumin and peppermint and vitamin C. These all things are very important, and integrated approach helps. But yes, Homeopathy is helpful in regressing the size of the tumor, reducing your side effects because of any mainline treatment if you are undergoing, and it does improve the quality of your life. But cure, it well depends on the staging, of the disease. Uh, it is the staging, the level. It depends on that. I mean, not in all stages will it cure.
So not one treatment, but you have to take a lot of kinds and types of treatment to
Yeah, so more
have
than
the
a
cure.
treatment approach, I will say it's a lifestyle correction that you take. So homeopathy does cure cancer, but not at all stages. So it's quite subjective to what your reports are. The diagnosis alone will not help.
And also, I needed to ask this question. This Monica has also asked this question: how can we prevent it majorly? How can we prevent breast cancer majorly? And to this, I want to add on: if a mother already had a breast cancer and she's a breast cancer survivor, so what steps or what precautions should the daughter take so that she does not get affected with it?
Yeah. So, first of all, while any cancer, typically they say, the breast cancer is when you are, they say that if you've had hormonal imbalances, or if you've not had your breastfeeding, or, you've had some hysterectomies or certain operations. But my experience says, the cause is quite unknown. We have patients who've done breastfeeding, who've done everything, and still come up with breast cancer. They don't have any genetic history. But yes, if you have a genetic history, the first thing I would say is you need to do your cancer tumor markers in every 2 years. Self-examination of the breast is important. And another key factor, key symptom of cancer is any abnormal experience that you have. Like when you say that this is not your routine pain, or ये जो होता है ये regular वाला नहीं है, कुछ अलग है. It is some abnormal feeling that, abhi suppose if it is even if it is, say you're having a throat infection, but it doesn't seem to be the typical one. Either the intensity is very high or it's coming recurrent. So you need to rule out these, by at least doing your cancer tumor marker test.
Okay,
So
so
that would be the key.
tumor marker test every 2 years and self-examination. That is very important.
Yeah,
And
and yeah, on the alternate therapy side, I would like to share with each one of you, something that is the key reason for all these lifestyle disorders to develop. Today, if you see cancer, diabetes, blood pressure, all these diseases are rampantly increasing. And the key reason for all these things is the main thing is your emotional trauma that you experience. You may name it stress, or you may name it something else. But, we have, by calling ourselves modern, so-called modern terminology that we use, we have stopped, our tolerance levels have become less. We are not able to express ourselves correctly, and this will be more bad in the next generation, because the emotional quotient of people are reducing, and while their IQs are increasing. So any stress, any traumas that you have, you're not able to vent out to the people in the right way. किसी ने थोड़ा बोला, and what an impact it comes on us. We're not able to let go, we're not able to forgive, and we're not able to forget. And these emotional turmoils are the ones that bring in such high subjective diseases. So while we have patients in coming us, मैंने तो कभी tobacco नहीं लिया, मैंने कभी alcohol नहीं लिया, मैंने कभी कोई बाहर का खाना नहीं खाया, मैं सात्विक खाना खाता हूँ, फिर भी मुझे क्यों हुआ ये?
I remember this Kangna Ranaut's dialogue from Queen. गुप्ता जी सिगरेट ही पी लेते कम से कम, तभी कैंसर हो
Yes,
जाता तो ठीक होता. So yeah, that happens.
correct. So we have a lot of patients who are coming saying, why me? We have not done any of these things. So it's the unvented emotional traumas that give rise to these diseases, whether it is cancer or BP or diabetes.
Yeah, in
So
the beginning of the live, also, I was explaining them a story, a personal patient of mine, where I saw that um, you know, a beautiful lady, long hair and everything, fit and fine, yoga भी कर रहे हैं, healthy diet भी follow कर रहा है, सब कुछ अच्छा है. But there was no reason to why the breast cancer happened. So yeah,
Correct, correct.
there is no reason to it.
Yeah,
Harsha
and
is
then we
asking,
found in most of our patients that these emotional traumas are always there.
always,
So we
yes.
always do meditation healing session for our patients, and then they feel so light after that. They feel, oh yes, it's
So
it
what Harsha is
empathizes with
asking is,
them.
how do we follow our lifestyle for preventing cancer? So can a meditation healing session be an answer to this?
So the key approach is your mind, body, and soul balance. So what happens is we are trying to follow the Western culture of a gym and, you know, the Zumbas and Pilates, and we are forgetting our very traditional, the most appreciated yoga. And now the Americans are, following
Doing it.
that. Yeah. And trust me, if you're doing the right way of yoga, that's the best exercise you can do. And that will bring your mind, body, and soul to a balance. So that is one thing. The second thing is your nutritive approach. And currently, we're an unlucky generation where now we're not getting pure food. So even if you're eating or you're eating organic vegetables, even if you're eating organic grains, you still don't know if they're really organic. And in the name of organic, they're taking more money. So we don't know who is reliable. So that's where your nutrient balances are very important. Sorry.
So that
So
brings to the
that's the
next
balance.
question. Left Unsaid is asking, what should be included in a diet then?
So when you are having you're saying you want to have a cancer-free diet, your first thing is you should not have foods with preservatives, with additives, stored food. Try to have as much as fresh food that is possible. Packaged food is one of the key areas which causes an imbalance. So that's giving you calories, but it's not giving you nutrients. So those flavored items, additive items, preservative items that have a bigger shelf life.
So basically,
Something that
anything
is
that is not from the home and anything that is junk and we are taking it from the shelf, जो बहुत दिन से
yes,
रेफ्रिजरेट करके रखा है, तो उसको नहीं
yeah.
खाना
Or there's a
चाहिए.
lot of sugar to it. There's a lot of preservative to it. So those are the things that need to be avoided. And then you can definitely have your carb, protein, fiber balance, balance. You need to have your oils and ghees. It is important. You cannot, survive without that.
And the next question is, what are the alternative treatment protocols or lifestyle changes that will be helpful for treatment of the breast cancer?
So when a patient with breast cancer comes to us, the kind of an all-round approach that we take is we give the options to the patient and then the patient chooses what all is feasible to them. So like I first said, we first do the emotional healing of these patients, and so that is through we kind of try to understand their life history, what went wrong, when, at what stage of life, which could have given rise to cancer. So that's the first emotional healing that we try to do with meditation sessions. We give them a diet kind of a thing to follow, where we try to put them into a 2 to 3 days detox plan, and then based on the patient's susceptibility to follow these things, we give them a planned diet so that they are having a more clean diet basically. So we also put them on a apple fasting. So apple is like one of the best foods to start with, to do a detox. So we try to put them to 3 days only apple. You have the apple raw, you have the apple juice, or you have the apple stew, and as much as apples you can have in 3 days. So that begins the detox of your body. And then we introduce the protein kind of protein in the diet through your dry fruits and your pulses. And then your fiber juices like your apple, beet, palak, carrots, and these things. And we try to, if possible, we tell them to avoid meat. We try to tell them to avoid and sugar for food and preservatives and additives, those kind of foods definitely. So this is the kind of a lifestyle, diet correction that we tell them to do. And in alternate therapies, what all I provide to, what I offer the patients, one is homeopathy. Yes, so like I answered in one of the questions, it reduces the size of the tumor, it reduces the side effects of your chemo, radiation, and it gives a good quality of life. Then we also do something called as ozone therapy. So like your oxygen is O2, ozone is O3. And O3 cannot be inhaled. So it is given through different procedures like a rectal insufflation. So that's like an enema. So that actually cleans your gut, So that in ozone therapy, we start with cleaning the gut. So once your gut is clean, the right nutrients are absorbed from your food that you take. And then we follow by a therapy called major autotherapy in ozone. So that when ozone mixes with your blood, it actually stimulates your bone marrow. It corrects your, cell structure. It stimulates your bone marrow. It enhances your liver functioning. So it is not directly curing cancer, but what it is doing is it is balancing your system, cleaning your cells. It is detoxing your cells. So that's how you're giving nutrition to your good cells, so automatically you're reducing the cancerous cells in your body. So that's one therapy that we do. Then there is something called as high dose IV nutritional therapy that we do. So in that, we give, like, your one tablet of vitamin C is 1 gram or 500 milligrams. But when you take it orally, you are not even absorbing half of it, more. It also goes away in your detox. Yeah. So this is a lot more times, and you're giving it in the IV. So high dose IV vitamin C is very helpful in cancer treatment, and we see patients jinka side effects come ho jata hai. They are side effects of chemo, radiation. There is a less nodal spread as compared to other patients. So that's the benefit. Then I also practice something called as mistletoe therapy. This is a therapy that comes from Switzerland and Germany. It is made from the creeper trees there. So these are injectables given on your stomach like you give your insulin injections, similar way. So the patient, we prescribe it and the patient can take it on its own. So that helps in regressing the tumor, improving the quality of life. Your pain reduces, your sleep is better, your appetite is improved, your energy levels are better. The side effects that you see because of chemo and all are reduced drastically. So there are multiple things, and we definitely advise them yoga. So, all this is the kind of approach we advise our patients to take. So there are a lot of things that you need to do. So, lifestyle correction is the answer.
Means there is a first there is an emotional healing, then there is a detoxification, the 3 days. एक बात मुझे समझ में आ गई कि एप्पल खाना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है.
And the apple will keep the doctor away. एप्पल कैंसर है कि नहीं है, एप्पल तो खाना ही है.
So एप्पल तो खाना ही चाहिए. So everybody should eat apple. Cancer, no cancer, one should eat it. And then is ozone therapy. So ozone therapy will actually help the cells, good cells to grow and heal, and liver को भी help करेगा, तो detoxification में improvement होगा. Next is IV nutritional therapy, where you give IV vitamin C. So that helps.
Yes.
And the last one was
mistletoe therapy.
Mistletoe.
Yeah.
Mistletoe. So mistletoe therapy. So all together bring lifestyle changes, and yoga is very important. That is to be done. So this will help us. Left answer is asking, ma'am, lemon and onion से दूर रहना चाहिए undergoing homeopathic treatment.
No. So initially, this is a kind of a myth now. Initially there were सात्विक लाइफस्टाइल होता था, लोग कॉफी वगैरह उनके डाइट में नहीं होता था, बट अपना अभी बॉडी इतना रोबस्ट हो गया है ना कि कॉफी पीते हो, अनियन खाते हो, फिर भी होम्योपैथी वर्क्स ऑन योर बॉडी. We
मतलब
don't tell
कॉफी
any
नहीं
of our
पीना
patients to
चाहिए,
stop this. No, no, PO.
पियो ना.
I mean, homeopathy will still act on you even if you're having coffee. We just tell them to keep a 2 hours gap on any strong food that you're having. It can be some authentic food or coffee hai, or not just onion coffee, but agar aap spicy food kha rahe ho, because homeopathy acts on the nerves of the tongue. So any strong food that you've had will reduce the effect of the medicine, and that is why we say, these kind of myths have been created. But no, we do not stop our patients to have any of this.
एंड सोना बोरसे saying, तो आंसर तो मिल गया होगा. शी इज आस्किंग, बोलते हैं कि फूड सप्लीमेंट इज गुड, उसकी वजह से कैंसर नहीं होगा, कैंसर सेल डेथ हो जाए.
Which supplement?
फूड सप्लीमेंट. सो
But
आई
that
डिडंट
depends on
अंडरस्टैंड.
what food supplement. Yeah, it's a broad terminology. Yeah, there are a lot of food supplements that patients who are having cancer take. There is curcumin, liposomal vitamin C, tulsi अर्क होता है जो तो ऐसे बहुत सारे nutrients है. People take good protein also.
Harsha is asking, can non-cancerous patient take ozone treatment?
Yes, yes. So ozone therapy is not just created for cancer. We have, right from head to toe, we have, and there are different ways of giving it. There are local applications. It is given through rectal. It is given through vaginal insufflations for, menstrual disorders. For all systemic disorders, it is given through blood. So there is a methodology of doing it. Not that the gas will create any embolism. There is a method how it is done, and your blood absorbs the ozone. If we don't give the gas inside the blood absorbs the ozone, and then that blood is given inside. Your own blood is given, so no chances of any reactions or anything like that. It's a
Charul
well
Upadhyay says
researched.
the question is answered, that we can take ozone therapy for any systemic disease, right? Any systemic disease. She also has one
Sorry, I
question,
did not
Charul
hear.
Upadhyay. Can we take alternative therapy instead of chemotherapy, and can it cure the cancer?
So, first of all, cure of cancer is a big word. Because of the staging and the type, cure is a broad terminology. But in fact, we tell our patients that you first start with the alternate therapy, then go for your chemo and continue the alternate therapy. So, जो कीमो है वो ज्यादा इफेक्टिव होता है, एंड जो साइड इफेक्ट्स है वो नहीं हो रहे हैं, या फिर कम इंटेंसिटी में हो रहे, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द ड्रग.
मतलब चित भी मेरी और पट भी मेरी, मतलब हमको ऐसे एक्ट करना है कि कीमो का प्लस पॉइंट लेना है, बट उसका जो नेगेटिव पॉइंट्स है उसको कम करने के लिए, उसको खत्म करने के लिए हमको अल्टरनेटिव थेरेपी लेनी है.
या वो आप अपना बॉडी स्ट्रॉन्ग कर रहे हो वो चीज को सस्टेन करने के लिए.
राइट राइट.
दैट्स व्हाट वी आर
बिकॉज एक
डूइंग.
कीमोथेरेपी लिया हुआ पेशेंट बहुत ही खराब दिखता है, मतलब ऑनेस्टली, मतलब उसको देख के बहुत बहुत सैड फीलिंग आती है. तो आई थिंक अल्टरनेटिव मेडिसिन इज प्रोवाइडिंग एन आंसर.
या एंड उसमें क्या होता है ना, व्हाट हैपेंस इज ड्यूरिंग द फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड साइकिल ऑफ कीमो ना, पेशेंट बहुत बेटर फील करता है, तो उसको लगता है ये सब ऑल्टरनेट थेरेपीज करने की जरूरत नहीं है. ओके, वो कॉन्फिडेंस में चला जाता है कि भाई मैं कीमो से ही ठीक हो जाऊंगा. बट दैट्स व्हेन द सेटबैक कम्स, आफ्टर योर थर्ड एंड फोर्थ साइकिल your body strength diminishes, and that's when you realize that okay bhai, and then it's too late, because you're already bogged down by financial pressures, emotional pressures, so then you're rationally, you stop thinking rationally basically then. Right. And that's not your fault. वो इतना बड़ा पहाड़ है आपके सर पे.
Anybody else who wants to ask a question or who wants to join in the live and ask question directly to Dr. Neha Shah? So this is one golden opportunity that she can answer your questions right here, right now, and that too free.
Yeah.
So anybody
We only charge for the
line?
medicines. Our advices are always free.
That is
Yeah,
true.
in India
That is a real doctor.
in India we give a lot of free advices to everyone. Everybody, not just doctors.
आजकल बच्चे लेते नहीं है फ्री वाला ना. आजकल बच्चे
हाँ.
बहुत हमारे ये वाला जनरेशन काफी स्ट्रांग हो गया है.
Forward है हमसे.
Forward है. Is there lack of awareness regarding alternative medicine still? Charul,
Yeah, so there are multiple reasons why the lack of awareness still exists. One is because of the big pharma industry. We all can't cope up with that. The second reason is, the government norms. While if you have a mediclaim, your chemo and radiation is covered, none of the alternate therapies are covered in that. तो ये जो financial pressure है patient पे, वो करना तो चाहता है, but he's not able to do it because everything comes at a cost, So when these things are not included in the mediclaim, the patient does not have extra money to do it. Because उसको पता है उसका
मोटिवेशन, पैसा कौन खर्चा करेगा ना, और मोटिवेशन नहीं
रहेगा. या बिकॉज ऑलरेडी उसको पता है कि मैं जीने तो नहीं वाला हूँ. वो फियर बहुत बड़ा होता है. एंड देन दे डोंट वांट टू स्पेंड. देयर आर नो गवर्नमेंट what you can say grants for these things. There are no centers where like आपको एक बार आप गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल में जाओगे तो आपको कीमो तो थोड़ा कम रेट में मिल जाएगा, बट ये सब चीजें नहीं मिल रही है कम रेट में. Then there are some like mesotherapy. What I practice is these are imported medicines from Switzerland. So उसपे the custom duty and all this is high, So that's why they become a little expensive. That's why these awarenesses are less. Here people know about all this, but it all comes with a cost and the patient cannot afford it.
Yeah, that is true. Harsha is asking one question, but this is my question also. So उसको question देख के मुझे लगा कि ये मेरा भी हो सकता है, because tea lover और coffee lover तो मैं हुई. So she's asking, is tea nutritional for us?
So anything in a proportion is always nutritional. अगर जहर भी आप बहुत कम proportion में लेते हो, it is nutritional.
Yes.
So while you are taking 1 or 2 cups in a day, which are not more than 150 ml, it will not cause any harm to you. आपको उसके लिए शक्कर बंद कर, मतलब not in cases of cancer, but in general I'm saying, आपको उसके लिए शक्कर बंद करने की जरूरत नहीं है, because उसमें जो जा रहा है is a very small portion of sugar. But if you're having 5 cups in a day, or you're having a mug full of tea twice or thrice, or mug full of coffee twice or thrice, that's where it is causing the harm. A small quantity does not matter. And in tea and coffee, there is one thing that you need to observe. Are you fresh only if you're having the tea coffee? Do you get your bowel clearance only after having the tea coffee? Then you are not having it the right way, because that is creating your bowel irritation and causing your motions. So you should be having it just as a beverage in the morning or the 4 o'clock time, but it shouldn't be hampering your life. You may be addicted to it, that's okay, but it's not that your bowel clearance should be happening only after you have your tea or coffee.
Exactly.
Then that's a wrong signal.
Charul Apadhyay is asking, how much in addition charges are there for alternative therapies in range?
So when a patient follows all these things that I suggested, this easily reaches an approx monthly cost of 15,000. So yeah, approx cost of 15,000. But still, on an average, if you are able to spend 6,000 to 7,000, you are still doing a lot of good things to yourself.
That is a great thing. I mean, like, if you have if you want to live healthily, and even अगर आप थोड़ा पैसा खर्च करते हो, आपकी फैमिली भी खुश हो रही है उसके साथ, मतलब.
Yes, but this what happens is it is not a short-term treatment,
So how many? That's, I mean, like a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years.
So any treatment in cancer does not come with a duration prescription. First is about when you are able to regress your cancer. Is that regression happening in how much time? till your regression is not done, till that time you need to have your regular dosages, whatever line of treatment you are doing. And once your first level of regression is done, then your aim is that it should not relapse again. So your maintenance doses cannot stop, you know. So
Right.
even if your chemo and radiation stops, you still can't, you know, you need to focus on your lifestyle, your diet, your regular sleep patterns. They are very important.
Anshin is asking, what can we prevent the blood cancer?
Any cancer, all this applies to any cancer.
Great. So last few minutes, and if anybody has any question, please post in. Or if anybody wants to join in the live and ask directly the question to the doctor, then please come into the live, send a request, and I'll let you in the live. Till then, I'll summarize. Dr. Neha has explained us very beautifully that alternative medicine is helpful for the treatment of the cancer, not in only breast cancer, but any kind of cancer. सबसे important point जो आपके लिए और मेरे लिए दोनों के लिए है कि हमें एप्पल खाना है, ये वाला पॉइंट हमें ध्यान रखना है. दूसरा पॉइंट हमें ये ध्यान रखना है कि हम दोनों को, मतलब मुझको और आप लोगों को योग करना है. और तीसरा सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट है जो एक्चुअली आज के लाइव सेशन के बाद मुझे समझ में आया है, एंड इट्स एन आई ओपनर, दैट इमोशनल फीलिंग्स जो हमारे अंदर बंद हो जाती हैं, वो ही कहीं ना कहीं ये रोल प्ले करती हैं. और आप इसका कुछ, मतलब इसके वजह से उन्होंने देखा है उनके पेशेंट में कि उन्होंने पाया है कि कैंसर हुआ है. सो ट्राई मेडिटेटिंग, ट्राई जर्नलिंग, ट्राई वॉट एवर इज गुड फॉर यू, so it helps. Gitika Kothari is asking, what is the current ongoing new research on breast cancer? New research पे तो अभी सब लोग, आज मैंने रेडियो पे सुना that they are trying to find out the genetic relation in males having breast cancer. So basically currently तो यही चल रहा है कि males में कैसे पाया जाए कि कौन सा specific gene location पे कौन सी चीज specifically act कर रही है, क्योंकि they are finding it that it is more dangerous when it comes to males. So currently they are doing that. And no one treatment can be sufficient for breast cancer or any cancer for that matter, if we put it generally. You have to do tumor markers and do self-examination of the breast if you're specifically dealing with breast cancer. Emotional healing is the basis of it. Meditation is the basis. Detoxification therapy, ozone therapy, and IV nutritional therapy, and mistletoe, if I'm getting it right now.
Yes.
और ओजोन थेरेपी आप किसी और चीज के लिए भी करवा सकते हैं. इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट ब्रेस्ट कैंसर के लिए ही कराते हैं. सो दिस टुगेदर is important. So suppose if you're taking chemotherapy for getting treated for a cancer, so chemotherapy will reduce or shrink the cancer, giving a lot of negative side effects. So these negative side effects will be dealt with the alternative medicine, और दोनों मिलके आपको कैंसर से बचा लेंगे. हम
And now science has advanced a lot. There are a lot of drugs, chemo drugs, which are giving less side effects than it used to 5 years back.
Yeah.
So it's not that everything is so scary, you know. It's not all that bad
Still,
as well.
you know, the story that I started, the live में जो first चीज मैंने बात की थी.
I heard it.
Yeah. No, I cannot see that patient again. I feel very sad seeing the patient.
It's always every patient that you know. So we have all types of patients. But when every time a cancer patient enters the cabin, you know that it's a difficult journey that the doctor and the patient is also going to go through. And you know, when we have patients coming to us, we make a bond with them. You know, because of all these things that we do, we share a lot of things. I will also share my problems. They also share their problems. And that's our beautiful relation we share, a bond that we make with our patients. And then when you see them suffering, it's totally disheartening.
Yeah, I still remember asking a very, I think I made a very wrong question at that time, and because I was not aware of it, and I had just asked what happened to your hair, And I felt really very bad after asking that question. So chemotherapy
Yes.
does, it affects the hair and there's no hair. So, patients go through a lot. So if an alternative medicine can help in this, then it will be a great thing. And it does help. We have evidences. Dr. Neha Shah has shared
Yeah.
with us. And
Yeah, so there are patients who come and, sorry to interrupt, but then there are patients who come and say they're ready to bear the pain, but they don't want to lose their hair, It's that,
definitely, बाल को कैसे छोड़ सकते हैं हम लोग? I mean,
yes.
it's
And then they know that once they see this, everybody will know I have cancer. They do not want to share it with everyone because they don't want the sympathy from everyone.
right. And hair is something, जो लोग आप पे सबसे पहले notice करेंगे.
Yes, true.
There's one thing that is very important. First thing that comes into mind when we see a patient. Vivek is saying homeopathy is a support meditation, and tell us about meditation more. Vivek, it's already 8 o'clock, and we'll take one more live
Yeah,
on
we
that.
can always do we can always
Yeah,
do one more live on meditation session. We can actually do one session together.
yeah. So Charul Upadhyay, thank you for so much of love. And Charul Upadhyay is saying lot great job, Dr. Neha. So actually a great job, Dr. Neha.
Thank
Dr.
you.
Neha, you have been a एक्चुअली लोग कोविड वॉरियर बोलते हैं ना, तो आपको भी एक वॉरियर ही बोलना चाहिए, बिकॉज it's very difficult to see a
No, so
cancer patient.
frankly speaking, we are not the warriors. The patients are the true warriors.
Patients are the true warriors, but कैंसर पेशेंट को देखना और उनसे बात करना भी एक बहुत बड़ी बात होती है. आई मीन,
True,
you have to have that kind of heart जो मजबूत
You need
भी
to
हो.
have empathy. You need to have empathy.
या
Not
मजबूत भी हो,
sympathy, but
नाजुक भी
empathy.
हो. आपका दिल दोनों टाइप का होना चाहिए at that point of
Yes.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we end the session now. Thank you, Dr. Neha, for joining us on a
Thank you, Dr.
weekday
Ritu, for the
at a
opportunity.
prime time. And we are very glad to have you, and we'll have you next time also. We've discussed so many things.
Sure,
There's so
sure.
many questions. Okay.
Sure. Nice, Doctor. Pleasure to connect with you, Dr. Ritu, and what a lovely audience that we have today with lovely questions.
Thank you so much, everybody. Good night. Take care, and eat an apple.
Yo. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.